welcome to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Well, it's the first, was it the first Tuesday of the year? Yeah, is that right? Yeah. If it's not, I'm gonna look real stupid. Anyway, today I just want to come on here and show y'all what I picked up recently. That's a little shopping haul, and also to tell y'all what I got planned on doing with my home decor coming up. So, how has everybody been doing? I hope y'all been doing great. I have not been feeling the best the past few days. Actually, last Thursday, my daughter, she came in from a flight. Most of y'all may know, but just in case you don't, my daughter's a flight attendant. So she's been working a lot of hours traveling, and she came home from her last trip last week, and she is dragging pretty good. And I could tell there was something not right. And I took her to the doctor, and she was diagnosed with the flu. So me being mama, you're going to be protective and mama bear. So I went and made sure she was all comfortable and got her all the stuff she needed. So I've been kind of taking care of her, and now I feel like I'm starting to drag. And I just hope I don't catch the flu. I really do. But you don't think about stuff like that when you're trying to, protect your baby. So anyway, so I'm sorry I don't feel like my chipper self, but it's felt like I'm dragging. And then last week I battled a migraine for almost 3 days. I'm like, ugh, that's all I need. But anyway, sorry for telling y'all about that. I hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all's new year is starting off great. So far, mine's pretty good, except for taking care of my baby girl. But I have been kind of like stripping the house completely down. I mean, I've got rid of all of the Christmas. I started actually, when we got back, I started a few days after Christmas, and I started tearing this house down. I really did. And I just want to go ahead and get it all down. And it was a job, having to, put everything back into totes and take it back to storage. And that's another issue that I'm going to be tackling pretty soon. I've got to start going in. I really need to go in the storage unit and really organize it. I really do, because I know spring decor is coming up. I'm going to have to be able to get to that stuff, and Easter and everything. So I really, really need to just go in there and completely gut it and then pack it back up. So, because I don't know how much longer we're going to be here. It depends on my husband's thing. I'm just trying to keep his privacy. I hope y'all understand that. I'm just respecting his privacy. So depends on how much longer he has to deal with that before we know I've got the all clear to go house shopping, which I'm still looking now. Don't get me wrong, but like the big okay, it's like, okay, go ahead so we can put an offer in. So I'm waiting. So I don't know how much longer we're going to be here. It could be like this summer, it can be this fall, or quite possibly another year. But that's the max it'll be, is another year. So I got to deal with, the tight quarters for a little longer, but it's okay. I've been managing, and actually I've been kind of enjoying just having a smaller area to clean. I'll tell you that now. I am going to change my decor up. I'm actually contemplating on getting another sofa and love seat really soon. When we bought the sectional about a year ago, I had no idea we would be selling the house and then moving into the apartment temporarily. I had no idea. So that's why we bought this, a huge sectional. I didn't think we'd be moving. Well, how things happen. So I've managed it here okay, but it's getting to be, it's feel like it's closing in. And so I'm not sure if we're just going to like store it into, we do build or buy another house and then go and use it there, or I just sell it. I don't know, but I just can't take it anymore. So I'm thinking about go ahead and buy a new sofa and love seat for the living room. And, and that's kind of exciting in a way. And so I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking right now, I'm just going to keep more muted, neutral tones for the winter season. Now, and I'll start peppering in a little bit of the spring decor, probably maybe the beginning of next month, or, middle of next month. Now, I'm not talking about like Valentine's. I'll do like a tablescape and a little vignette or something for Valentine's, but because I got a couple things we're going to do on the channel for that. But I'm talking about, no, I don't want to go straight into spring. I'm just not ready for that, to be honest with you. I'm not ready to see like the yellow and the lemons and, you know, everything that's spring. I mean, even though it kind of like brightens you up a little bit, but it just too much too soon right now. And now, mind you, I say this now, but come a few weeks, I may change it up. But anyway, so I picked up a few things this past weekend and the direction I want to go with. I thought I would show y'all what I got. So, starting with, we all know that Hobbylobby is having one of their little clearance sales. So I've been going by there and kind of looking. I went after Christmas to see if I can get some of their Christmas decor, and I picked up a few things, but nothing really was showing. But I did pick up this cute lamp. I got this lamp right here. Maybe I can see it. I really love the I really love the detailing in this. It kind of reminds you a little bit of Tuscan, but I love the detail. And then here is the pedestal, and here's the bottom. Now, you guys, this thing was normally $49.99, and guess what I paid for it? $12.49. Yes, ma'am. Right there it is here and here. $12.49. I thought, why not? Because a girlfriend of mine, she went over there and she said, oh my goodness, they got all of their lamps on sale. Now, I've been eyeballing a couple lamps, and I think they're like $59.99 each. And I'm thinking, you know what? I was thinking, where do I want to go to my decor? Because I want to change up my bedroom too. And I thought maybe they might be clearance where they wasn't. So that's okay, because I'm still going to go get them, I think. But meanwhile, they had a bunch of lamps, you guys, for like super, super cheap. Especially for $12. I'm going to put this one here in the dining room. I usually keep a lamp over in this white little pedestal like thing where I keep all of my chargers and things like that. I'm going to put it on that and take that lamp out because this is too big. I want it more slim, and I really, really like the color of this lampshade, the taupe, and I just love the detailing. So I'm going to put that over there in the corner. So this right here is almost like a hint on where I want to go with the colors, you know, like the creams, the taupes, the grays, you know, golds, things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, if y'all looking for a lamp, you might find you a good one over there. Now, that's what I got at Hobby Lobby. Then I went to Homegoods looking for a couple things like to put on my shelves here. And I found just a couple, but I'm still kind of looking around some more. But I found these neat little, I don't know if they're like plant holders or storage like utensil holders. That's because that's where they were. They wasn't in like the floral section. So that's why I'm thinking they're more like utensil kind of holders, but I don't care what they are. I thought I loved them. Look how unique. It almost gives it like that birchwood kind of look, but I love the way this looks. Is that kind of neat? But I'm loving the gray and the creams in this one. And this one here, oh my goodness. Check this one out. Look, it looks like a log. It really does. Can y'all see like the detail? The grays, the creams, the taupes, a little smidgen of white there. And see, that what I'm thinking is not a planter, it's more like a utensil holder because the way both of them are, don't have like a hole, I guess you would say, for to be a planter, even though I've seen some planters without holes, but I'm just, you know, kind of so I'm just going to use it maybe to put some greenery in or whatever to put on my shelves here. I think that's what really look good. I mean, look how neat they are. So these are where I'm leaning towards the colors at here. And also at Homegoods, I know this don't really have nothing to do with that, I found me a smaller mug holder. Look how this one looks, you all. Now, I do have the big one that Hobby Lobby has, you know, the big one, but I got it in storage, but I brought it here when we first moved here in the apartment, and I put it over there, and it was so big, I really don't have the room for it. So I had to pack it back up, and so I've been kind of contemplating on getting another one. So I've been kind of like browsing through Amazon, but I just never have really just pushed the buy button, I guess you would say. It's been in my cart, well, yeah, kind of like in my little save to cart wish list thing. But when I was at HomeGoods and I finally saw a mug holder, Hey, HomeGoods, why don't y'all sell mug mug holders? I don't understand it. But anyway, this is the very first one I have ever seen at HomeGoods. I know, right? But look how more small and slimline this is. And I like the black. It's simple. No, no frills. No, like fancy schmancy. But I love it. And, you all, it was only $14.99. So, actually, this was cheaper than Amazon. Just saying. And also, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell y'all how much these utensil, what is going to say holders? How about that? I forgot to tell y'all how much these holders were. This one here was $7.99 each. For this one. And the other one was $5.99. Can y'all see that? $5.99. So these are super, super cheap. And these are great things to use just to put around your decor, to put some greenery in, or some, like some balls, or maybe a garden ball sitting on top of it, or, just whatever you want. These would be great things to kind of pep around for your house. All right, and then, y'all know, the reason I know that those didn't come from the floral section because I was in the floral section at HomeGoods, and I've come across these here. I want y'all to look at these. It's a 3-piece wood set. I guess you call them that. But look, darn ring. I hate when it twists. I've lost so much weight in my hands. I love the colors in it. The grays that I'm going for. And here, I love the way, look at it, it's been split here. And this one here has like a V, like it. But these were, how much were these? $16.99 for the 3 pieces. Since I'm going, towards those grays, I've got a planter over here, so I thought I would add this to the dining room area to kind of bring up the gray, more gray into the decor. I love these. I'm always buying things like this because I really love them for accent to your decor. And okay, I think that is it from HomeGoods. And then, let's see, I went to Micheal's because Micheal's was advertising. They had like 80% off of like all of their, I guess, Christmas decor. But I was kind of like looking around in there because I've got enough of that. I've been buying all the clearance, and I was like, I don't, and really I didn't see anything I really, really wanted until I come across these. Look at these, you all. Now, these were in the Christmas section. These were 80% off. This one here was normally, if y'all want to believe this here, normally $50. You see that? Y'all see that? $50 for this. Okay, come on, Micheal's, really? But it's like a cathedral-like, it's like a cathedral-like looking in a way. I really loved it, and I love the gold in it, the gold flakes. And it was 80% off, so I paid $10 for this baby here. And then they had a smaller version, this size here. And this one was $40 originally. I would not pay $40 and $50 for this. No way. But I only paid $8 for this one. So I'm thinking about doing on my shelf here in the dining room something along the lines of this here. Something like that. I really do think with the grays and the other colors, and this will look good on my shelf up here. But I'm loving this look here. So that's what I've got there at Micheal's. Oh yeah, I did get some. I did get something at Hobbylobby. I got some lamb's ear. I always use that around. I always use lamb's ear, especially around this time of year. But I was looking for the garland, and they were completely out of the lamb's ear garland. So I'm gonna have to wait to restock it or go to another Hobby Lobby. But I'll get that, maybe this weekend or something. And also, I'm looking for a rug to put in the dining room. I'm really thinking that it would kind of bring it up a little bit with the colors I have in mind of the grays and the creams, the taupes, and the gold, something like that. So I'm looking for a rug. When I was at HomeGoods, I saw a rug that almost matched everything I was looking for. But I keep thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards this rug, but I'll go back and pick it up. But anytime that I leave something at HomeGoods, you all, when I go back, it's no longer there. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I think it was like a 5x7, around 150 bucks, something like that. So it's a real good price for the quality and the way I really loved it. Okay, now y'all know I always say shop your home first, you know, kinda. So I went through some of my home decor stuff to see if I had anything that I wanted to bring in for this new kind of look I'm going for. And I've got these here. I've got 4 of them. This one says Venus. And there is Rome. They're like little signs. And you all, I've had them for so long. I still got the price tag stickers on it. Look, I paid $14.99 each. But look how old that HomeGoods sticker is. That is an old sticker. And I've got 4 of them. This one says Paris. And then I've got one that says London. So I'm thinking, if y'all can see the detail on it, do y'all see how it kind of like that gold, kind of like detail in it? I think it would look really good with this here, in here in the dining room. What do y'all think? Y'all like that? I think this, now I'm thinking about putting these, like say 2 and 2, and putting this on my shelf, you know, like, or put them on one side. Keep this shelf here, this one here, y'all know I love this. And putting these 4 on the other side of the shelf, and my little cathedral-like signs on the shelf itself. I think that would look pretty good. Now, last thing that I'm thinking about bringing in my dining room, or my home decor for that matter. I've got this beautiful, and it's heavy, beautiful, it's like rustic clock. And I got it at home for $69.99. Sorry, y'all. I've got plastic covering where the batteries go. But I'm loving the old world kind of look of all these colors and with the gold in it. I'm thinking I may hang this up too. Now, yes, this is heavy, so I'm going to get hubby to help me hang it up and to make sure it goes into like the stud and everything. But I love this look. Now I had it at my other home out on the like on the back deck, and I just loved it. And I'm thinking with the things I'm going with now, sorry for the glare, y'all, sorry. I'm thinking with all the colors and the look, this would really look good in the dining room. So I'm thinking about adding this baby. What do y'all think? Yeah? Okay, well, that's it. I think that's about does it. That's all I'm going to show for now. Now, still got to pick up a few more things in here for my shelves, and also for the rest of like the living room. I'm going to be redoing my bedroom as well. I'm going to get a new comforter and some new pillows and maybe some new curtains, things like that. But now, as far as shopping for my living room furniture, I'm just going to start looking, you know, like this weekend. So I don't know how long I'm going to take to do that. I don't know, but I do think I decided, you know, I kind of run it by the hubby, and he's always like that, you know, what do you want to do now kind of thing. But so I'm thinking about getting that done as quickly as possible, because I just can't deal with this, how big this section is in the living room. So, oh, and by the way, I have kind of changed up my living room a little bit. I kind of swapped the size of where I had this, my 4 shelf, kind of like cabinet. I put it in the corner and put everything that was for my Christmas tree on the other side. But I'll show y'all that. First, this video, we're going to do some decorating here in the dining room. I'm going to hang up these signs, and as well as those cathedral-like things. I don't know what you want to call them. And we're going to work on the shelves. I'm going to keep looking for my decor pieces for the shelves. So that's coming up. So, and also my rug. So hopefully we'll get my rug this weekend, and then I can do like a final. So by the time next week comes, we can wrap the whole dining room up, hopefully. So, you know, we'll get that all done. Well, that's it. That is it for today. I also wanted to say, on the Christmas card exchange, I forgot to even mention, I can't believe that, I got a total of 138 Christmas cards from you all. 138. And yes, I actually hand wrote each and every one of y'all back. So if y'all get a card from me and y'all go, this lady's handwriting is sloppy, because I had to handwrite a bunch of cards. So y'all kind of look over that. But I want to thank y'all so much for sending me those cards. Y'all are the best and so sweet. And they were some of y'all who wrote me, you know, in the cards or put a little note in there. And I was a blubbering mess on how some of y'all's kind and sweet, sweet letters to me about how I inspired y'all and how I have just, y'all just like me being me and being so personal, but which I always try to do. I don't try to be something that I'm not. I am who I am, and I always will be true to myself, and that will reflect out to y'all. Anyway, thank y'all so, so much. That was awesome. I mean, I cannot believe how many Christmas cards I got. Really, I mean, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I know I blabbered on, and sorry I didn't do no decorating, but I just want to let y'all know where I'm going with my decor. So in a couple of upcoming videos, we're going to do some decorating on my wall here, my shelves, my dining room, and then we're going to go into the living room, and we're also going to do the bedroom. We're going to redo my bedroom. So lots of stuff coming up. And also I've got some crafting for y'all, because I know some of y'all like when I do that. We're going to do actually it might be really soon. I want to go ahead and do a Valentine's wreath to put on the door, because you know it's such a short season. I just don't want to do something and hang it for a week and then have to take it back down. So we might go ahead and do like a Valentine's wreath coming up maybe next week. So, and you know, we got to get some supplies and get all that. So we'll do some crafting there, and maybe some Valentine pillows, and you know, we might even do some farmhouse beads, you know, if y'all want to do that. So there's some things I got in the store coming up. This is going to be a fun year, y'all, I promise. But so don't forget to like this video and also share me, y'all. If y'all know anybody who may want to enjoy some of my content, send them on over my way. I would love to have them in our family. Alrighty, well, that's it. I love y'all so, so much, and I will see y'all really, really soon. Until then, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorate. Bye-bye. Not feeling it. Actually, my shirt even says it. Yep, I'm wearing the perfect shirt, you guys. Look, it says, I can't adult today. So, how appropriate, right?